cannon is charged.
Lost every reactor report, Mr. Connor.
Reactor 1-1, this is the bridge. Over. Reactor 1-1, this is the bridge. Over.
Come starboard, 24 degrees, 30 degrees low.
24 degrees starboard, 30 degrees low. 5-8, this is Queen 6.
I want you rating fire at 5 mics.
Roger that, Queen 6. Let's get jeeked.
Lieutenant Gates!
Torch it, Delta Niner.
Stable, we're down.
We're jammed!
Backup systems. 30 seconds to kick in, sir.
I'm down.
Son of...
Is that thing dead?
If it's not, we are.
And crank the forward batteries.
Targeting computer is still down.
Then sight down the barrels.
Fire mission. Forward, Atcom battery, Tango 19er.
How long until backup is online, Mr. Klein? Mr. Klein?
10 seconds, sir. 4, 3, 2. Weapon system functional, sir.
Take that out of my sky.
Yes, sir.
No,
Colonel?
it's harmless. They would have killed us by now. This has never happened in this war, sir. A wounded enemy bird. We shouldn't waste the opportunity.
Opportunity? To have a look.
Here's what we know. The hull is a ceramide composite impregnated with graphite, titanium, aluminum trihydrate, and molybdenum.
The spectroscope indicates... What in the hell smells so rank?
Rank, ma'am? It's the aroma of good luck.
We always come back when he wears it.
I could see if it was a Detroit Lions shirt.
How do we get in?
MR scope indicates a chamber located just behind the 2 vents on her fore structure.
What do you mean by chamber?
Don't know. 3 meters behind it is another area.
For what?
Don't know. Biosensors indicate a slight reading in the second area.
What do you mean by slight?
You don't know.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Sir, we haven't finished with our briefing.
Yes, you have.
Sir, they need all available data.
No, they don't. There's only one thing you need to know. Anything that's ever been learned or discovered in all the centuries of life on Earth means nothing right now. No one can tell you what to be prepared for. Your enemy has a dark, bloodthirsty heart. Assume everything is dangerous. If in doubt, kill. I wish I was going with you. Let's make it happen.
I guess they're gonna check out that chick ship so we can see why we're getting our butts kicked so bad. What? This war ain't lost yet.
Enemy craft 200 meters and closing.
baby. Easy. Alien ship secured.
Clear for charge. Stand clear.
Calling card.
We're through the hole. Go! Go!
At least Armstrong had an idea what he'd find on the moon.
Watch out, Hawks. It's slippery down here.
You guys okay in there?
Yeah. We're all right.
Go, Shane!
Are you all right? We're okay. What is that stuff? I don't know. I think they served it in my high school cafeteria. Let's move out. Are you all right?
We got 2 chigs down here.
They're dead. You okay? What are you doing? This is a fact-finding mission, right? Damn! God. You think I'm gonna get busted for doing that?
Finally brought one back. Good job.
Those people are Aerotech. What are they doing here? Sewell.
The guy who had our Tellus mission classified compartmentalized.
These guys knew things about this craft before we even engaged it in battle. I'll bet on it.
Sir, it's restricted.
Stand down.
Sir, this area is restricted. Sir! Sir! This area is restricted, sir.
Sir, what's with the civvies?
Breaking down the ship. Studying it, as you suggested.
Come on.
That was for us, the military. We're the ones who will use the information.
Aerotech can break down the ship and analyze.
You can't let them break it down.
At ease, Colonel. In half the time it would take us.
Hey, what does this do? Hey, don't touch that. What are you doing?
What about when you do this?
Get away from here. Guard! Guard!
Queen, you've had an ulterior motive from the moment you said go get it. What are you thinking?
Sir, they reversed the ship's navigational computer. It came from a planetary body in the Ceres region.
That is what I was thinking. For 6 months, we've been on the defensive. We haven't been able to even mount an offensive because until this moment, we had no idea where they were based. Now we know where they're from. Let's pay them a hostile visit.
That information is not for public knowledge. With you, it never will be.
Our planes don't have the range to reach the Ceres region.
This one does. That'll be our Trojan horse.
You don't know how to operate it.
We'll learn.
You'd risk the destruction of this invaluable piece of technology?
I would risk the lives of invaluable men and women if it meant I could finally put it down their throats. Look around you, sir. Defeat is on every face. Fear and surrender is on everyone's mind at home. The Secretary General is ready to give in. I'm not.
It's a suicide mission, Commodore.
It's mass suicide if we don't do it.
Some rum, Colonel? Romantically, it connects me with the sailors of old who drank grog. I don't want to send young lives to their deaths.
Most in vitros have a hard time with love. We don't get many opportunities to feel it or give it. But I know I love those kids. I don't want them to lose their young lives. But I know the value of this mission. When Jimmy Doolittle bombed Tokyo in World War II, in 30 seconds, he gave every man, woman, and child in the country hope. Without hope, we can't win. And if we lose, millions of people will lose their lives.
Pilots for morale. That's how it breaks down.
This mission could turn the war around.
All right. But it's not up to you, Ty. It's in your pilot's hands.
I'd like to go along on this one.
You're grounded, Ty. No way.
With my mission now at hand, my dear old town, my dear old people, I now abandon everything and leave to protect this country. To preserve our eternal and just cause, I now go forth. My body will collapse like a falling cherry blossom, but my soul will live and protect this land forever. Farewell. I am a glorious wild cherry blossom. I shall return to my mother's place and bloom. These are the words of a man, your age, your rank, 118 years ago. He was a kamikaze pilot. He died, foolishly, the next day. He flew his Oka plane into an American destroyer. Gave his life for a lost cause. I keep this in my flight suit at all times.
Sir, I'll volunteer.
West, if you had proof that Kylan Selena was still alive, would you give your life?
I know she's alive. And I'll go because this is not a lost cause. I'll go.
I'm in.
Me too, sir.
But I ain't no kamikaze. 'Cause I'm coming back.
Mr. Sewell, this craft is now under military supervision.
No matter what you think, Colonel, we're after the same things. Oh, we are. I have to admit your idea is brilliant. The Trojan horse. The greatest military maneuver in human history. And our enemy has no knowledge of its precedence. But that's why we should be studying this technology so we can build our own Trojan horse. Instead of wasting it on a foolish act of bravado.
You lost 2 colonies in a foolish act of cowardice.
Act with your head, Colonel. Not your heart.
That's why you'll never understand, Mr. Sewell.
One thing I do understand, Colonel, is you won't be going along for this one. Is that a decision made from the heart or the head?
Queen,
This is my ship, Mr. Sewell. As long as I command her, no one will insult the men and women who serve aboard her. Get your staff and get off my ship, sir. Now. The hell are you staring at? You got a mission to fly.
I haven't had to read this much since Bo just made us read that new dead people book.
You wouldn't by any stretch of the imagination mean the naked and the dead?
Hawks is right. Enough reading.
You never did tell me what frog meant.
Did you like that book?
Yes and no. John Fonte's my favorite 20th century author.
Ask the Dust is one of my favorites. No one's ever heard of him.
I hate to break up the book sale, but can we get to fly in this thing?
How? No wonder. It's missing. Mass ratio equals empty ship plus fuel mass over ship mass, right? Okay, but then it jumps to this equation, which determines velocity increments.
Oh.
Points B and C are missing. Something's been omitted.
I want that little geek.
Sure, those aerotech guys are taking off about right now.
I'll get him myself.
No, it's all right, sir. Military types like to do that sort of thing. Yes, sir. No, it doesn't matter. I got everything we need. Yes, sir, Yes, sir, that's correct. I'm on my way.
Colonel, look at this.
Sewell, wipe the numbers. We need to fly the bomber. We'll have to get him ourselves. This vehicle appears to operate on several advanced propulsion concepts.
I feel like I'm being digested.
Looks more to me like a bladder. A full bladder.
It's launched by an electromagnetic accelerator. As it travels long distances, the craft appears to fly by pellet stream propulsion. It's amazingly fuel efficient. What we will hopefully use to launch this vehicle are electromagnetic ram scoop engines. Hawks, work with us here.
Oh, man, it spooked me. Foo, send me that flashlight.
My battery's dead.
Batteries are dead. Switch is off.
Wes, take the light.
It turned off.
Now give it to me.
It must be a bioelectric conducting gel.
Those holes are filled with it. Think a body part goes in there?
Pray it's only the arms.
Feel anything that might be a prostate? I'm out of here.
I wonder how you started.
I think you just found the ignition.
It appears the enemy worked together like an orchestra to pilot the craft.
For example, the bladder, as you call it. Two people work in unison to control thrust.
We've been here 5 days and we're nowhere. Launch window is in 10 days. You people have got to work together. 10 days.
The craft partially operates on our bioelectrical systems. Which means, kinda, that when we're in there, the machine and the operator become one being. We're like parasites. You know, like how we all have these parasites in our large intestines, which allow us to process it.
Pa. Whatever. I think in a week, we'll be flying this thing. Starting to feel less and less like a suicide mission.
Colonel McQueen, I just received an update from Trajectory and Orbital. In regard to the alien ship's port of origin, launch window closes much sooner than projected.
How soon?
Tomorrow morning, 0700 hours.
This mission means more to McQueen than morale.
He knows the precedents in military history.
McQueen was born with a K-bar and a core tattoo.
Can you imagine if he was anything else? Like a plumber?
Okay, listen up. This one's in the kitchen. I'm here to fix your faucet, so check your 6. I'm gonna replace the strainer part, and I'm gonna replace the washer. It's gonna be a real knife fight. Now, I'm gonna utilize a monkey wrench and perhaps even a plunger. And when I'm done, you'll have water. It'll be hot and it'll be cold. And one more thing. It's okay to be scared.
Sir, it's the greatest form of flattery, sir.
It's tough to follow a dog act. Mission's been changed. Launch window closes at 0710. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But
I know we're not ready, but it's on. As Marines, we pride ourselves on training and preparation. I know this mission has had very little of both. I know this isn't exactly the mission you signed on for. So anyone who does not show on the flight deck at 0615 will not be held accountable. Time will be 21:25. Ready, hack.
Wayne, you ever surfed before? I'm from Chicago, Coop. There aren't a lot of tasty waves on Lake Michigan. I'd like to try surfing when we get back home.
Dampoose, you do it one more time, I swear I am going to stick my flight helmet in it.
What?
You know, it's driving me crazy, okay?
Look, I have a temporal mandibular joint disorder, okay, from battle stress.
Shane, relax. Her doctor told her to do that.
She looks like Jerry Lewis.
Shut up, Wang. And if you don't like it, leave.
Leave?
Get out.
I'm stuck with you.
Foos, she didn't mean that. It's just the moment.
Whatever. Kind of an odd time to feel the need to be well groomed, don't you think?
The Queen gave me that book on kamikazes. One with the poem.
Yeah.
They used to clip their nails and put them in undecorated wooden boxes for burial back home because there wouldn't be anything left.
So, you're going? Before now, I used to think there was a chance we could come back. Before now.
We can win this war. A successful strike would make everyone believe. Again, if that's what it takes. If not us, then who?
Who's there?
McQueen, sir.
Come in. Anyone who shows up in the morning is dead. You know that.
If one doesn't show... Hell, sir, even if they all do, please, I have to go.
After all we did to your people, why would you give your life?
I would consider it my gift to you, sir, to have you wonder why I did.
Who am I to tell any man what he should give his life for?
You're the commander of this ship.
I play this one to forget just that. Colonel, I pray your gift is one I never actually have to receive. It's like taking me with you.
November 19th. Sunday back home. And Sundays this time of year I used to lay in bed and watch the morning football game. And then I'd go out when the light was just right. Golden. Autumn. I grew up in San Diego, and people say that there are no change of seasons in California, but there are. I can always feel it, always. There is just this cold, inevitable edge in the air, the light, the colors. It's as if the earth were letting you know that summer is gone. There's no getting it back. Winter is coming, and there's nothing that you can do to escape it. A lot of people say that they fall in love in spring. Not me. I always fell in love in autumn. It is just the most romantic, sexy, desperate. And I'll never see it again. this enemy could kill every last person on Earth, and there would still be autumn. But I'm going tomorrow morning to make sure that there is always someone there to feel it. What?
I don't get it. It's like, you know, when I think about not going, and I see in my mind all you guys dead, it's like I miss you. What's all that about? It's like, what's the point of sitting around here feeling that way?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? I was just thinking about...
Yes?
Well, if the alien craft is essentially a cognizant being, what would be your hypothesis regarding the... Well, would it allow us, as intruders, to attack its point of origin? Its home?
I don't know, Lieutenant. I'll tell you what's bothering me. The controls operate via bioelectrics. I suppose electrical current is electrical current, but you're not wearing that shirt again, are you? Isn't it incredible that our bioelectrical makeup could operate a life form which evolved in such a distant and so different an environment as Earth's?
I didn't come here to talk about this.
Do you want my hypothesis on why you did come here?
It's, kind of the going rate for me to finally meet someone who interests me the night before I leave on a suicide mission.
I heard you didn't have to go.
It's 06:15. We launched in 45 mics. Heroes or fools? That's a determination others will make in hindsight. But by being here now, we make that determination for ourselves, and it's neither. Time to go. Wang? That's all right. It's a good day to die. The dim glow falling upon the dried blood of Union brothers in the Manassas Eve still guides our path. Constellations hidden by fierce Pacific storms in the Bataan sky remain obscured by rain. The stars, 1 billion for every life laid down in Vietnam, still shine on us and will guide those who follow.
What dead guy wrote that?
I wrote it. Tin up.
Stand for business.
Sir, should we not return, may we ask that you attend to these remains?
This is how we go. Live or die.
Let's make it happen.
Wang, did you wear the shirt?
No, I kind of got lucky without it.
Lieutenant, I got you a present. It's yours when you get back.
Home base, this is King of Hearts. We're in the slot.
You are good to go, King of Hearts. Expect Vector 235, 5 mics after departure.
Roger that. 2-9-6 to 9-7-0 in 5 mics.
Switch frequency to 323.1. Squawk is 5154.
Roger, 5154. See you in a few hours.
Godspeed, wildcards.
Wang, man the bombardier station. All right, look alive. We're across the Von Braun line. This is behind enemy lines.
We got bandits.
They've spiked us. We are a target.
Lock 'em!
No. It's a recognition code. Send it back.
Roger that, sending it back. It worked, sir. They think we're one of them.
We got a long way to fly.
I'm reading a satellite in our ballpark.
It's a sentry.
If we take the ship much closer, we might as well just ring the chick's doorbell.
It'll let us pass. It worked before. I'm sending it the recognition code.
It's locked on.
Return the favor.
Locked.
Should we send him another recognition code?
The hell with it. They're gonna find out we're here sooner or later. This is Lieutenant Nathan West, 58th Squadron, United States Marine Corps. Planet Earth. Open wide, you cheap bastards! Hoorah! Yes! Get that cluster missile ready, weapons.
Get us a target, pilots.
We're entering their atmosphere.
We're spiked! We've got missiles off the rails. 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Lock on! Lock on! Hold it steady!
Steady, damn it!
What, you want steady? You want a missile up our pipes?
We can't lock on! Steady out!
We're losing her!
I got it to target!
Lock on!
Target is locked.
Smoke their chig asses.
Remember to tell this colony!
Fire!
Missed. We missed.
How could we miss?
Break right! Break right! Missiles on our 6! Break right! 8 Fox 3s on our 6! Closing fast!
Juke, damn it, juke!
We are juking!
This ship, it's dying.
That tile! Shane, hit it! Hit it! Colonel, Wang! Get up here! We found an escape pod!
Report, Connor.
No radio contact since transmission was broken off at 1123 hours.
I want to see a bomber on that LiDAR screen, Mr. Klein.
I'd like nothing better, sir.
Mr. Connor, remove Mr. Sewell from the command center.
I'm here not only on behalf of Veritech, but at the behest of the Joint Chiefs, sir.
Commodore, we have the results of the long-range scan of the Cirrus system.
Any traces of that bomber debris?
Can't tell at this distance. The signal's corrupt.
How near do you need to be to get a clear signal, Gates?
With the interference of the Butterfly Nebula, we need to be within 500,000 MSKs.
That'll place our aircraft within range of Ceres.
Sir, intelligence reports that Chigs have an entire division in the Cirrus system.
I can't risk 15,000 lives on the chance that 6 Marines may be alive. Set a course for the Draconis system.
Set a course for Cirrus, sir. Set a course for Cirrus. You won't be disappointed. Sir, I know that you are aware that I know. Set a course for Cirrus.
Mr. Dunn, I may be signing a pact with the devil, but set a course for the Cirrus system.
Watch your hands, watch your hands.
Previously on Space Above and Beyond.
We got a bandit over the bow.
This has never happened in this war, sir. A wounded enemy bird. Now we know where they're from. Let's pay them a hostile visit. That'll be our Trojan horse.
It's a suicide mission, Commodore.
We're losing her!
We got company. Let's move.
We're gonna get you out of here, I promise. Hang on.
Stay back. Wait. Now. I'm out. Hawks, what are you doing?
I ain't leaving.
We're outnumbered. The only way we can save them is to save ourselves first.
All right.
Cirrus system, sir.
155, we got a 154.
No indications of an alien fleet.
Be on alert. They may be positioned on the dark side of the planet. Talk to me, Marine Lieutenant Webb. I want to report on that wreckage. Is that a Chig bomber?
We're scanning the debris now, but it'll take time to reassemble.
Sir, we could get jumped out here by the Chigs at any second.
Patience, Lieutenant Krantz. We didn't take the risk of coming all this way to leave empty-handed. Did we?
Got it. Stand by for VR reassembly.
Alien bomber extrapolation is up. Screen 2.
Fuselage, cockpit, weapons chamber. There's a huge chunk missing right here.
Looks like a missile impact.
It's a life pod. We studied the bomber before you did. Apparently we did a better job. There's an escape vehicle in that section, Commodore. And your pilots seem to have used it.
Semper Fi.
Let's go, move it.
Go on, Hawks, I'm slowing you down.
No way, Colonel. The AI's tracking us. Stay with me, you die.
You go on, you find a way out for all of them.
For all of us! Come on, go! That's an order, Lieutenant.
You've done a very bad thing. What's your name? You can call me Elroy L. 1327. I was designed as a humor model. A silicate to make you smile. Oh. Now I know you're allowed to tell me your name, and I just hate people who are impolite.
Wang Paul, First Lieutenant, number 94830348828.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Wang Paul. 94834303928. I'd like to welcome you to our little penal work facility. Now, I'm sure there's a gag in there somewhere, yes. Sure there is. Well, let me fill you in on what we're up to here, Wang Paul, okay? You're in alien-occupied territory, but I'm sure you knew that, right? Oh, and by the way, they hate when you call them aliens and chigs. Oh. In fact, they call you alien. And a name that translates, well, loosely, into red stink creature. It's a little more poetic, of course, when they say it, but your blood smells repugnant to them. But they're a wonderful species, yes. And we AIs get on with them very well. In fact, we run this prison facility for them because the air is just impossible on them. In return, we get to keep certain raw fuels that are mined. Now that's very fair, wouldn't you say? Yes. They are very, very fair. Caring. Just. All the things you carbonites are. Right, Wang Paul? Yeah. You know, you invaded their territory first, didn't you?
didn't you? You threatened them first, now didn't you? Didn't you? And this morning, you murdered innocent lives, civilian lives, young lives, didn't you, Wang Po? With your insensitive bombing attack, didn't you? Yes.
Choice or chance? Chance or choice? Choice or chance?
Where are you? How can I get to you?
No, shh, don't talk. There's no time. We know a way out. It's dangerous. Another will help us. Be ready. It could be at any time. Just be ready. I love you. Quick, put it back. Put it back. Believe in me.
I went back to the life pod. No sign of the cards.
I thought they were going without me.
I followed the road they left by, but I couldn't find where they took them. Time's running out, Colonel. We gotta find them. Come on, sir. You better take it easy.
You're gonna move.
There's an AI patrol that direction.
Is that a problem?
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Nathan, it took Carlton and me 6 months to plan a way out. I'm not going back. He shouldn't have died for nothing. Didn't you come for me?
And they came with me.
Bleeding. It's not that bad, it's just a cut.
I never thought I'd feel your breath on my face again.
I won't leave them. And I can't leave you.
Remember who you are. Who you are. Okay. All-time Chicago Cubs team. First base, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Second base, Rhino, Ryne Sandberg. Lifetime batting average is... I can't remember. Shortstop. Shortstop.
That would have to be... Wait, don't tell me. Luis de Jesus. Back-to-back MVPs in 2055 and 2056.
He left for the money. He went to the Mets. He was a traitor.
Yes. See, isn't it so much nicer that we talk, rather than hurting each other?
In a while, it'll be us.
As Marines, it's our duty not to cooperate. As friends, we stick together.
That's the problem. That's the problem with you carbonites. You meet someone by chance. At school, work, just by chance. But then you make it a choice to bring them into your life. For a night, for a year, for a lifetime. Sometimes you choose to stay with a person so long that right before your eyes, you watch them die. So why wait a lifetime? Our employers have decided one of you is to be executed, and the other will spend their life working in the mine. And they're leaving the choice up to you. Go to hell.
See? It's really not so tough once you set your mind to it.
That's for the old core. What now?
I'm picking up a transmission.
Put it on speaker. And now, with a little tweaking of this AI motherboard, we've got enough power to boost the signal.
5-8. 4 prisoners. 1 hurt.
Localize that transmission.
We triangulated the signal. It's dead center in alien territory, and it's not making any sense. Sailor's log. Sailor's log.
That's McQueen.
Not enough power left to transmit.
I'll bet they heard it.
Not even an AI would take that bet, Cooper.
We gotta find the others.
AIs are networked through their modems, so when you reinitialize them, they give up their home location. Near the end of the AI war, I was a POW.
They do stuff to you.
It's frightening how much pain and in vitro a human body can stand. You'd like to believe the body would break before the will. I held out 3 days. Then, once when they were doing stuff to me, I heard screaming. Sounded far off, down the hall. I remember thinking, that poor bastard, what must he be going through? Then when I came to, I realized the screams had come from me. Save your last bullet, Hawks.
Why'd you come on this mission? How come you're willing to die for humans?
I could ask you the same question. You're an in vitro too.
This ain't my idea. Damn judge decided I ought to be a grunt. That's not your story. I mean, most tanks just sat out the AI war. Why would you give your life for a human?
I did it. I do it. For every in vitro who's ever been called a tank or a nipple neck. I do it so no one, human or in vitro, will ever be able to say that all in vitros are lazy or cowards or don't stand for anything.
Transmission received 140219. Aztec Beetle calling. GPS grid number 9 Baker.3.
Found him. We need one more thing.
Cool.
No windows. No vents.
Could we bribe them with chocolates and pantyhose?
If they pass through this opening,
I hate when you make me do that, Wang. Although, look at you. Wow. I really wish I was human. What must what I'm doing to you feel like? What must you be going through? Veins all blue, perspiration, pulse racing. Hey, why are you giving your life for them? Huh? This war is being run by a bunch of Harvard white guys. What do you owe them? Are you tired, Wang Po? Are you thirsty? Are you hungry? Would you like a hamburger? I can help you. Yes. No one else can help you but me. You're ready. I can see it in your eyes.
Outfield. Dawson, Andre, the Hawk.
Think you'll never crack, huh?
Never.
I'd like you to hear something. It's a playback of a recording. Sound familiar? Oh, well, perhaps you don't recognize it, of course. You were unconscious at the time. But that is you, screaming, Wang Po. Yes. I've already broken you, haven't I? Huh? Haven't I? Haven't I? No, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. Oh, please. I'm sorry. It was for your own good. Listen, Wayne Paul, your boy Elroy will never hurt you again. Okay? I promise. Scout's honor. But listen, I want you to do something for me. All right? It's a small thing. It won't take long, I promise. Okay? Will you do that for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do anything you ask.
Good boy. Good boy.
It's okay, Vanessa. And here I kind of like it. Sort of reminds me of home. Vanessa, if we can't get out, then it's gonna be me.
No. It's neither.
Look, I joined knowing Marines die. That's what they're here for.
Yeah, so what am I?
If they put you to work, there's a chance of escape. You have a family.
So do you.
Not like you. You have a mother and a father and a man who is just waiting for you to come home. His daughter.
No. I won't let you do it. And you shouldn't let me do it.
We may have no choice.
Now you sound like them.
For once, those things, they made sense. Our families are given to us by chance. But you can't choose for your family not to have you in their lives. I won't let them remove you from your family.
Don't turn. In the shadows behind you, a Chig is watching. So maybe that's what they're getting out of this. Our enemy is studying its enemy's loyalty to one another. They're watching how we react. We're hamsters.
Guinea pigs.
Right.
What do you think?
Well, maybe we should give them what they expect.
What is your name?
Wang. Paul. First Lieutenant, 58th Squadron, United States Marine Corps.
And what would you like to tell the people on Earth?
I caused the death of innocent beings.
How?
I violated the Chig.
Careful. Careful.
I killed non-combatants. I dropped bombs on civilian populations. I destroyed the innocent.
Are you guilty of war crimes?
Yes.
And how does what you've done make you feel, Lieutenant?
I feel shame.
Take a look at this. What the hell is that?
be the one who remains alive. And I'll do whatever it takes to be the one. Anything.
When we return, you must kill her.
The prison is about 2 clicks.
2 clicks?
It's military slang for kilometer.
It's hard to imagine you in the military. Just the uniform.
It's the only way to get to you.
The AIs tell us that we lose every battle, that the Chigs are impossible to attack.
It wasn't until yesterday.
How did you bomb them?
How did you know we bombed them?
It was what the prisoners were saying. They said a ship would come for you, for the others. Is that true? You can tell me.
If we didn't return, the Saratoga was to lead a fleet around the far side of the Butterfly Nebula. Interference from the nebula would make it impossible for the Chigs to track the fleet. They're entering the Ceres system through the back door.
Then there's no need to go back to the prison. The Marines will get their men.
Stop it. Stop it. I risked my life for you. They risked their lives for you. Don't you understand? You don't understand. She would.
Sir, we have LiDAR contact.
What and where?
Their fleet's emerging from the dark side, sir.
Set general quarters. We'll take some of them with us. Let us into this.
You know better than that, sir.
Sir, the fleet's heading away from us. Bearing leads them toward the Butterfly Nebula. We must have avoided detection.
This is your window of opportunity, Commodore. It's a straight shot. We don't do it now, we don't know when they'll be back.
Set course for Kazbek. Let's get our people back.
Decisions. I understand you've made a choice.
And it is to say that you can stick it in any artificial orifice of your choice.
That's not what I heard.
I want to be the one who remains alive. And I'll do whatever it takes to be the one.
In craps, we'd say damn foos bet the don'ts.
I don't buy it. You created that. It's a lie.
No. It's not. What the hell is this? Look, Vanson. You said it yourself. I have a family. I've got somebody waiting for me.
I can't believe that you would do this to me. You've shown you're the one who can't be trusted. Pull anything, Brandon pulls the trigger. How can you live with yourself, damn foos?
At least I'll live.
You're Brando, baby.
You're De Niro, girl.
Our enemy is attacking the prison Wang Hall. They've done a very bad thing. I want to thank you for all you've done for us, and I want you to know you only hurt the one you love.
Go! Don't kill him.
We still can't get out of here.
She's our ticket. Goose. I don't know if they took him.
Mags to planetfall. Multiple bogeys bearing 39er, AZ-90.
Closing fast. Alien bombers.
Battle stations!
There are far more bombers than our intelligence indicated.
Gunners, target the bombers 3 degrees past the highest point of their return arc.
How did you know that? It took us 9 Charno mainframes to extract that information.
All your secrets and intelligence can't take the place of human experience. Take them out of my sky.
Fire mission. Multiple targets, all batteries. Fire at will. Sir.
I want a force recon assault team on planet in 10 mics. I want our people out.
I believe in you.
Someone else killed right along with you.
Flying bats and death boost! This way! This way! Take it down!
I never told it who you were.
Oh, God, Nathan. Oh, God.
Colonel.
All accounted for.
We'll clean up.
Go! Keep standing!
When I'm on a battlefield and I see a human dead, you can tell. I can feel something is missing. Something unexplainable is gone. The eyes, they're like the living dead. You can feel they have no souls.
That's how I knew it wasn't her.
You think we'll catch heat because we missed the target?
I think we should prepare to be seen as a disappointment.
Shuttle 375, clear for arrival, pad 6.
Roger, thank you.
You believed in an act that couldn't be done. You put your lives on the line for that belief and returned with both. Welcome home.
Welcome home. You said this was yours when you got back. You're a hero. Paul. Paul.
Watch your hands, watch your hands.